And a big scare at the Putnam County Courthouse over the weekend. A man called and said he had bombs around the courthouse and that they were armed, people nearby, armed people. He also demanded $10,000. Deputies didn't find anything or anyone. Detectives say the phone number called in similar threats to places in other states this past month.